Coming up on Full Set Live, what is going on in Oakland? Are the Raiders releasing star wide receiver Antonio Brown? We'll give you all the latest. And did the Sunflower Showdown live up to expectation in college hoops? Find out what happened in the in-state Kansas City rivalry game. Plus, U.S. women's soccer team struck gold in the World Cup. We'll tell you who was the star of the show. All these and more coming up on Full Set Live. Good evening and welcome to Full Sail Live. I'm your host Fuad Toure. Former Pittsburgh Steelers All-Pro wide receiver Antonio Brown has been released from the Oakland Raiders just 2 days before season opener against the Denver Broncos. Antonio Brown was traded by the Pittsburgh Steelers this offseason in March. Brown and the Raiders fracas got to a climax after he apologized for his verbal confrontation with GM Mike Mayock. Brown was fined over $250,000, a fine which means no guarantee in his current contract. The wide receiver took social media platform Instagram to voice out his disappointment as he demanded a trade away from the Oakland Raiders organization. Following his release from the Oakland Raiders football organization, Antonio Brown is no longer subjected to waivers. The star wideout is now a free agent and can sign with any team of his choice. In a tournament filled with superstar players from various nations around the world, it's the U.S. women's team that came out triumph. Veteran leader Megan Rapinoe was the mastermind to it all. With 6 goals and 3 assists to her name, she was awarded the Golden Ball or MVP of the tournament. She also won the Golden Boots for most goals scored in the competition. Rapinoe guided the women's team to its 4th World Cup and 2nd in the last 4 years. WWE superstar Roman Reigns shocked the wrestling world as he made an unexpected appearance on Monday Night Raw. Former Universal Champion was out on a sick leave when he found out his leukemia cancer has returned again. Reigns announced that he will be making a return to wrestling as his leukemia cancer has gone on remission. Rivalry games are always interesting, but in-state rivalry game between Kansas Jayhawks and Kansas State took it to a whole notch in college hoops. The Jayhawks blew their rivals by 22 points late in the second half. A fight broke off between Jayhawks' Silvio De Sousa, who became upset at Kansas State's DeJuan Gordon's defensive approach. In the blink of an eye, both teams' benches emptied out as punches were flying everywhere, including players and fans. Cody Bellinger capped off an eventful rookie season in 2017 as LA Dodgers Young Player of the Year, National League Rookie of the Year, and also setting franchise records along the way. However, in 2018, the Dodgers have started their season off with losing 5 out of their last 6 games. The San Francisco Giants took a commanding 3-0 lead in the first inning as third baseman Evan Longoria cracked the ball over the wall and into the crowd. And in the bottom of the third inning, first baseman Brandon Belt smashed the ball on the wall to give the Giants 4-0 lead. The Dodgers attempted a comeback but fell short. The Giants won the game 4-2. The Giants have struggled throughout the first 3 weeks of the season but have now won 5 out of their last 6 games. Coming up, veteran Carolina Panthers leader Luke Kuechly has decided to hang his clique in his prime. Find out what this means for the Panthers moving forward as a team and what they will need to do to strengthen their squad in free agency.